Ferguson, now McPhee, who's been splendid, and he can set something up here. He goes for Hurd, and he's got it. There has been a steely look in James Hurd's eyes tonight that tell you that he's not going to go away with anything less than a win. And right now, after his 29th possession, he's lining up to square it with 5 minutes to go.
And whilst that happens, the Eagles are able to get Chris Judd back onto the field.
They've led by 8 goals. Right now, they're level. It all starts again. Inspector Gadget on the job.
Well, he stretched those arms and he stretched those legs several times tonight to the advantage of his team. Matthew Allen on, David Hill off. So fresh legs for the Essendon Ruckman.
Less than 5 minutes remaining in the game. Scores level. Judd, Solomon, Cousins. Handball is astray. Socket off the ground by Morrison. Only as far as Rioli. Changed his mind at the last minute. Might prove costly, but gets it back again. Rioli drills it inside 50. Murphy. 51 metres out. Very tight angle. At the moment, you'd think any score will do.
He is a long kick, Justin Murphy. And James Hurd probably telling him to back himself and have a shot.
And Murphy from just outside 50. Not much of a run-up. Plenty of power in the kick. That could be a match winner. He's been rejected by 3 clubs. That moment might be the vindication of Kevin Sheedy's recruitment of Justin Murphy.
He was always going to be a very handy player for them this year, Tim. His record shows that his first year at a club, he performs well. It's after that that you worry.
Peter Sturridge can see the humour in it. Essendon a goal in front. Cox back in the ruck. A holding kick to the Eagles. Chad Fletcher. They press again. Jakovic's been excellent up forward. And he might do some damage. Oh, he has! It's level again! This is an unbelievable match. And what a super bit of play by the veteran.
A long kick by Judd. He blocks his opponent. You see this. He hasn't got the pace to beat him in a run for the ball. He puts the block on Henneman, cuts back onto his left boot. That ball could have been smothered. It wasn't. And he's able to put it through. His kicking for goal has been very ordinary tonight. On his left foot on the run. Probably his hardest shot for the night. He puts it through. This is the most important centre bounce for the night. Does not get any better than this. Cox against Allen. Hurd back in his centre. Soccer off the ground. Eagles going to attack. Half forward flank. Welsh gets there first. And Braun sees him safely over the line. The quarters have run 31-13, 30-01 and 36-26. But of course a lot of goals in the third term. Kerr, tackled by Hurd, who has been simply outstanding tonight. It's been a hot week for him.
He has responded in typical James Hird fashion tonight. 31 disposals, 2 goals. It'll mean naught if the Bombers get beaten. There they go again.
He's a freak, James Hird. In the middle of 30 players, he got that ball out.
Solomon, one out with Lloyd. Is Carroll. Lloyd's got it. Directly in front. 45 out. He'll be lining up for goal number 8.
Cox off. McDougall on.
Well, James Hird, he's played his guts out, Robert.
Well, in heavy traffic, he's the one who wins the clearance there. And that was his 32nd disposal. 13 in the final quarter. And the captain has risen to the challenge. I think both captains, Cousins and Hird, have been marvellous tonight.
Matthew Lloyd turns 26 in the coming week. He was imagining last week that he'd be spending his birthday on the sidelines. He now has the chance to win it for Essendon.
He's kicked 7 goals straight. You'd back him in from here. Lloyd has 8. Essendon lead by 1 straight kick.
And some very nervous Essendon supporter faces there. He has kicked superbly all night, straight as a die.
I don't think Essendon under Sheedy have lost from this far in front. 8 goals up they were in the first quarter. And they might yet cling to victory here.
Tonight, Tim, from set shots for goal, the Bombers have kicked 16-1, and McDougall in to do the ruck work.
Allen beats him to Rioli. All hands on deck for the Dons. Hunter in the way. And the most casual man out there, Robert Walls, stands his ground and marks. The Eagles have got to prize it back now. Carroll, no one inside Essendon's 50. Good delivery from the defender. And Cousins, an absolute hero for West Coast. Forward of the wing. Time enough, you would think, at the 29-minute mark for the Eagles to pull it back yet. A draw would be a just result. It's a hackneyed cliche. Neither team deserves to lose. All the Bombers are back. Hunter goes forward to Green.
Essendon have got a massive flood on. Essendon have got 16 of their players in the defensive 50.
Can someone pluck it? Judd tries to. At the back, or it slipped through Matera's fingers. Sadly, up and go out comes 6-11 again. No. Yes.
Oh, I can't believe this game. Oh, I wish I knew what the time was. They did that pretty well, the Eagles. They took it from one back flank to centre half back to the other back flank, and they were then with the long kick in, massive players, bit of luck involved. It comes out to Damien Atkins. He slams it through. I don't think there's much time left, Tim.
We'll give you a hint. Our producers tell me there is long enough for either side to win.
Thanks.
1:31 apiece. Here comes Hird again. Can he be the hero? Or can Lloyd be the hero? He gets to the front, no mark. Eagles have numbers around the football. Jones on hands and knees. Lloyd taps it out. Judd at the bottom of the pack. It's a bounce.
James Hird got that ball out at the centre bounce. He's moving down towards this contest. If anybody's going to get it, it'll be James.
McDougall heads for the boundary line. Maybe Murphy should have kicked. Bullen. Hird. Hird. The fairy tale complete after a horror week. James Hird, you are a genius.
I don't think I've ever seen a player just control a quarter of football like this. I think he's had 15 disposals.
He has 15 disposals.
He's had 15 disposals, kicks a freakish goal, has won the important clearances. He's had 6 clearances in this final quarter.
And he's given an Essendon supporter a moment he will never forget.
Incredible.
The Dons by a goal. There must only be seconds left. Cleverly kicked to Cousins, to Morrison. Could the Eagles yet pull it out? Sampi couldn't quite mark it. Sampi's got it again. Fletcher, stolen though by the other Fletcher. And Essendon breathe. Essendon are home in an amazing contest at the Telstra Dome. James Hird's week is complete.
See any better games in 2004 than that one. James Hird, what a story. He came out tonight. He was a man who had a lot to prove, and he has done it.